It's about 8:30, and today is going to be way up in the 90s, maybe about 96, so I thought I'd get a walk in early. The other night, was sitting in the house, actually sitting out on the deck, and I could hear a hot air balloon coming over. So I grabbed the camera and ran outside, but unfortunately, we're kind of down in a valley with a lot of trees around us, and the balloon was descending at the time, so I shot just a little bit of video. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the balloon or not, but take a look at this. Now, we were also out last Saturday and took a ride by an outdoor art fair, which was held at Schlafly Brewery, which is a microbrewery here in St. Louis. It's called Outside Art. It was a nice little art show. I've got a little bit of video of it that I'm going to show you. However, the artists really aren't too crazy about you videoing their work, so I didn't really want to do that. But it'll give you just a tiny feel of what it was like. It was a very nice show. Not a big show, fairly small. But the one thing I did notice about the show is very few paintings. I didn't see any watercolors. I saw just a couple of acrylic paintings. The rest of it was pottery, photography, a ton of photography, and things kind of like that, some prints, maybe mostly photography. It seems to me that the art fairs have changed a little bit and gotten away from paintings. It's more digital work, more computer work, things like that. But anyway, it was a nice art fair. We spent a little time there, and here's just a quick glimpse of it. Now, this video has become quite a mishmash of a number of different things, but one thing I did want to tell you about was a YouTube channel called VW Van Life. It's about a couple from the UK that travel all around the UK and Europe in their VW van. But they happened to meet a couple and started talking about an adventure that they might go on. They decided to take a 30-day hike in Sweden on the Kungsleden trail. Now, this trail, I'm not sure exactly how long it is. I noticed that it does have cabins every so often that you can stay in. But they took on this hike, as I say, 30 days, and Theo is an excellent photographer. So he videoed the entire trip, making a beautiful documentary. I'm going to put a link to the documentary just down below. It's called Distant North, Hiking the Kungsleden, and I would highly recommend it. It's about an hour long, well worth your time. It's as professional as anything you would see on regular TV. He just did an excellent job. B does a lot of the narration and does a great job. And they run into all the problems you would think of on that long of a hike. Sore feet, blisters, getting sick, fighting through an ear infection, one thing after another. In fact, the couple that went with them had major problems. So it's well worth your watching, and I hope you do. Theo and B, and Theo is an excellent videographer.